I accidentally saw a big, round advertisement in LD Player, so I decided to review this game and give it a try, even though I knew it had been released for quite a long time. People always say not to trust ads, but I was still curious, so let's see what this game actually has to offer. In today's video game market, when traditional role-playing games are gradually becoming saturated with familiar motifs, Dragon Traveler stands out as a fresh and interesting breeze thanks to its unique combination of the Bishujo RPG genre and a romantic comedy style. This game is a product of Hong Kong Game Tree Limited, and it has already reached impressive milestones with over 1 million downloads and high ratings on mobile platforms. This success does not come only from its eye-catching visuals, but also from its distinctive storyline, where players no longer play the role of a world-saving hero, but instead transform into the dragon Fafnir to experience awkward and amusing situations alongside a cast of beautiful female characters. With a Steam version for PC currently being prepared, the game is clearly proving its strong appeal to players who love anime culture. The combination of isekai elements and witty dialogue creates a light and relaxing entertainment space that is still highly engaging, promising fresh experiences for anyone looking for a game with strong relaxation value. Alright, now let's start with the story of Dragon Traveler. Honestly, Dragon Traveler really stands out by exploring the isekai concept in a completely new direction. Instead of becoming a hero with overwhelming power to defeat demons, players take on the role of the dragon Fafnir and must deal with funny and awkward situations while being surrounded by strong personality female characters. The story becomes both dramatic and humorous when a princess with a typical tsundere personality rushes into the dragon's cave. But instead of a life or death battle, everything shifts into unexpected romantic interactions. This kind of storytelling makes players feel like they are truly living inside a long anime series of the romantic comedy genre, where every choice and action leads to interesting reactions from the characters around them. To support this engaging content, Dragon Traveler's gameplay mechanics are designed in a very smart way and optimized for modern users. The stage system is divided into short chapters that only take about 3 to 5 minutes per run, making it easy for busy players to jump in and enjoy the game anytime. This structure creates an addictive feeling similar to binge-watching short anime episodes, making players always want to discover the next chapter immediately. In addition, the game also includes an automatic idle system, also known as the AFK feature, which allows players to collect resources and valuable items even when they are not actively playing. This is a huge plus for students or working players because they can confidently let their characters progress overnight while still maintaining steady power growth in the game. One of the most important factors that makes the gaming community pay special attention to Dragon Traveler is its extremely generous and player-friendly gacha system. Unlike many games in the same genre that set high barriers with very low rates for obtaining rare characters, the publisher Hong Kong Game Tree Limited has implemented a system that strongly protects player interests. Specifically, the game features a very low pity system, where players are guaranteed to obtain the character they want with a 100% rate after a maximum of only 50 pulls. This mechanism significantly reduces financial pressure and removes the anxiety of risk when investing resources into summon banners. As a result, Dragon Traveler becomes an ideal choice for both free-to-play players and those who want to manage their budget carefully. In addition to the attractive summon rates, the accompanying rewards are also a major highlight. New players can receive the character Poseidon completely for free simply by logging into the game. Beyond that, the system continues to provide free SSR characters on a weekly basis, allowing players to constantly refresh their team and increase their power without spending too much money. Instead of focusing on creating difficulty to maximize profit, the game seems to place more emphasis on the joy of collecting and the passion players have for the characters. This can be seen as clear proof that a game can maintain long-term appeal through kindness in its operation, creating a healthy and fair entertainment environment for everyone. Alongside the appealing gacha system is a diverse cast of female characters, which is considered the sole and core element that keeps players invested in the world of Dragon Traveler. The character system is built upon familiar archetypes from popular culture, yet each character still maintains a unique charm through distinct personalities. Players will encounter a princess with a classic tsundere style, appearing proud and somewhat hard to please, but hiding a warm heart inside. In contrast to this energetic presence are elegant queens with cold and noble auras, creating a sense of balance within the roster. Notably, the inclusion of small-sized characters who take on adorable antagonist roles adds fresh and interesting flavors to the experience. Thanks to this clear character differentiation, every player can find a favorite archetype to accompany them throughout their journey. Beyond personality depth, the game's anime-style visuals are another strong advantage that fully convey the spirit of romantic comedy. The characters are not only visually appealing with detailed outfits, but they also feature a very expressive facial animation system during dialogues. Every expression, from shyness and anger to joy, is portrayed vividly, making rom-com scenes feel more natural and emotionally engaging. The combination of bright color tones and smooth line art creates a harmonious visual experience that fits well with modern youth tastes. Thanks to this careful investment in visuals, the game is not just a form of entertainment, but also feels like a lively visual novel where every frame is pleasing to watch. When looking at the overall picture, Dragon Traveler delivers many standout strengths that clearly separate it from traditional RPG formulas. Its biggest highlight is its unique approach, replacing intense combat pressure with lighthearted and humorous situations, creating a truly relaxing entertainment space for players. At the same time, its friendly operating model is a major plus, as free-to-play players can still easily obtain strong characters and enjoy the full content without financial stress. This makes it an ideal environment for those who seek pure enjoyment from character collection and witty romantic storytelling. However, the game still has certain limitations that more demanding players should be aware of before starting. Because it focuses heavily on simplicity and casual fun, Dragon Traveler may not satisfy players who enjoy heavy grinding or those who expect a highly complex strategic system. While the story is emotionally engaging, it sometimes lacks the grand scale or epic depth commonly found in large-scale RPGs. In addition, the PC version is still waiting for release, which means players who prefer a large screen experience will need to be patient for a while longer. These points show that the game is clearly positioned for players who enjoy a light and fast-paced experience rather than deep and hardcore gameplay. It may already be available in some countries, but in my country it is still not available on Steam yet, so I'm not completely sure whether it has officially launched or not. Overall, Dragon Traveler is a must-try choice for fans of anime culture, or for anyone looking for a light, romantic comedy-style entertainment experience. With simple gameplay and idle-friendly mechanics, this game is especially suitable for the busy players who want to enjoy gaming without investing too much time or effort into grinding. If you're looking for a world where smiles and beautiful characters take center stage, then the journey alongside the dragon Fafnir will surely satisfy you. To avoid missing out on attractive rewards, make sure to download the game on the Android platform right to receive the character Poseidon completely for free and begin your own adventure. Finally, if you find this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with more high-quality game review videos in the future.